Open up your Google Classroom for social studies. Then scroll down to this assignment, place project paragraphs typing. Click on your assignment. Click on this one. You're going to put your slides in here. I'm going to make a copy of it though. You don't make a copy of it. You'll have your own version of it with your name on it. So reading this first one, use these slides to type your poster information. Note, use your notes to complete the boxes below. You may change the font and size of any box. Do not even think of printing until you have checked for spelling, capital letters, periods, etc. Double check that your sentences make sense. Look over the sample attached in Google Classroom. All typed info will be printed in black and white. Only pictures will be in color. This video is about how to do the typing part for now. Eventually, you will delete this slide. Type your title here. Tremendous. Tremendous terracotta soldiers. Make it catchy. Tremendous terracotta soldiers. Then go down here. Add your full name and your period here. Slide. So, Andrew Weidman. Period 1. So after you've written your name and your period up at the top, go to Shapes, click on Shapes, go down to Callouts, and pick a star, and put the star where your famous place is. The Terracotta Warriors, they're in China. So there's my star. Go on to the next screen. So I'm looking back and forth at my notes. Okay, this is in China, in Asia, which is in the northern and eastern hemispheres. Go back to my document. China, which is on the continent of Asia. It's in the northern and eastern hemispheres. Absolute location, go back to your note. Its absolute location is 36 degrees north and 120 degrees east. Should have been circled, east and north. 36 degrees north, 120 degrees east. 36 degrees north, comma, 120 degrees. Go to the next slide. On this slide, you're going to title the slide the name of your landform or physical characteristic or body of water that you're visiting near your famous place. In this case, the physical characteristic or landform or body of water near the terracotta soldiers in China would be the Huanghe, also known as the Yellow River, China. Down here, you're going to go back to your notes now and look at that page of your notes. my way down to those notes now. Here's the page. The Huanghe River, or the Yellow River, it says here that it's the second longest river in China, and it is 3,395 miles long. So I'm turning that into sentences as I type here. The Huanghe River is the second largest river in China, and it runs for 3,395 miles. Your next note says that it starts on the Tibetan or the Tibet Plateau in western China. Over to your slide. The Huanghe River, always reread what you've written to make sure it says what you wanted to say. The Huanghe River is the second largest river in China, and it runs for 3,395 miles from the Tibetan Plateau of western China. Go back to the note. That. And middle course of the river is a great loop. Okay. All right, so we're coming down the river, it sounds like, with the way we're writing it. Down the river, there is a great loop. Just a reminder that you can always and should always use your tools up here. Read and write for Google Chrome. You can turn that on and you can talk and turn this into text, talk and type. Go back to the note. I'm going to edit this now that I notice there's some mistakes. Down the river, there is a great loop in the river. Looking back at the notes, the river ends in the Yellow Sea. Okay, I'm going to do that as a one sentence. Back in our text. Using your tools. The river ends. I guess the tools don't work so well for this, so let's delete that. Let's type in the slides very well. The Huanghe River ends in the Yellow Sea. That is part of the Pacific Ocean. Back in the notes. The river ends in the Yellow Sea. Okay, capitalize those because they're a proper noun. A lot of, it's probably an of here, a lot of yellow loess soil in the river. Okay. The name Yellow Sea and the river name Yellow River probably also comes from the idea that the river is yellow colored. The yellow color comes from the loess that washes into the river and then washes into the sea. The loess makes the color of the river yellow. Loess is a kind of dirt or soil that is in the land around the river as it flows east from the Tibetan Plateau. Period. Before you move on to the next slide, make sure you go in and you make any changes you need to make so that you don't print them with those mistakes.